What's up, everybody? I actually set it up to where the camera's right here. I could just... Oh, I guess you guys saw me right here. Oopsies. Oh, well, that's okay. I guess I probably just up here. There we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Sunday Sippin'. It's not Sunday, it's Monday. But where we begin and end every week with a conversation and a couple of drinks. Ooh, drinkies. I try to bling up my hands a little bit more this time so there's more to look at. Woo! But yes, so sorry I had to change content and change stream. It's been a little bit of a day. Everybody's okay. But yeah, it's been a day. So now I'm having tea with y'all. Actual tea. I don't have any gossip tea, but we do have tea, which I've been wanting to do this kind of stream for a little while. Ever since I saw Oolong, our wonderful friend Oolong Crossing. She does a tea stream basically every Sunday, and I wanted to try to kind of give that a go because I know I did a snack stream one time and that was a lot of fun. But I also am a fan of tea, and I figured that today we can try out some that I have not gotten to try yet. Speaking of Oolong, hi friend! I'm saying hi down here. Hi friend! I was just saying that this stream today is inspired by you, since I always have so much fun watching you try out all your teas and telling us about. I'm not as educational, unfortunately. We're just going to be trying teas today. I don't know if I have a mod in chat, so let me. Long crossing. Do we get it? Wait, did I forget that? There we go. My commands are not working. That's really weird. Okay, I'll go double check my commands later. I don't know what's happening. But if you guys are not already following Oolong Crossing, which I think everybody is, please go follow her. She's absolutely amazing. I just tuned in. Yes, well, welcome on in. You heard the tea and you came. But yeah, today we just have a couple little snacks. Trey's actually downstairs cooking dinner right now, so there will be dinner delivered. But yeah, we've had kind of well, my day has basically been uneventful-ish, but he's had a very eventful day. It was calling me. So today we're gonna try a couple of fun different tea blends that I just happened to collect, and I haven't had a chance to properly enjoy either in a hot minute or haven't gotten to try, period. And then a couple of little snacks. I've got some lattice cut chips here. From Aldi, of course. I think this is aged cheddar and pepper. So that we got some crunchies, and then we've got blueberries and blackberries because they were on sale. But yeah, so while I'm blabbing, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the. So we do have a little electric kettle right here. That's what this is gonna be. We're just gonna remove her right here so you guys can see. There we go. But yeah, so it is Sunday Sippin', so I have to ask if anybody's sipping on anything. Please let me know what you're sipping on, because today I'm going to be sipping on tea. And let me know how your week was. How was everybody's weeks? My week was busy. I think I've said that for the past 4 weeks in a row, which I'm not lying. It has been busy. But I think for the most part, my weekend was filled with lots of fun plans. I actually had a lot of fun things happening this weekend, which I think you guys might be able to see. So I actually got a new tattoo. It's a dumpling. Wait, can you guys? Oh yeah, you guys can see it. Bam! So, Bumblebee cosplay, she is not here. She used to be here. She doesn't tune as much anymore. She was my sous chef in the kitchen when we were growing up and in college, and one of the things that we liked to make was dumplings. So we made gyoza together basically. So we got matching gyoza tattoos. They have slightly different faces, but yeah, they're in the same spot. This is actually a bruise that I had. I got this bruise on my leg, y'all, in 2013. I think probably 2012 even. So it's been on my body for 10 years because somebody told me it was a bruise, right? I was like, okay, so bruises go away. This bruise just never went away. So I went to the doctor and I was like, hey, doctor, this bruise didn't... I keep looking this way because I think there's a camera here. hey, doctor, this bruise is not going away. And they were like, hey, does it hurt? And I said, no. And they were like, that's fine. I was like, oh. Okay, well, if you're telling me it's fine, I guess it's fine. But it just, I called it my forever bruise. But my forever bruise is now a meat gyoza. So it's actually like right on top of, you can kind of, wait, there we go. You can kind of see where it's like discolored in the middle right there. That's my bruise. That's not the tattoo. So yeah, I got that with a lovely Bumblebee for her birthday. Her birthday was actually on Thursday, but we were able to meet up on Friday, so that was a lot of fun. And then, of course, we had to reschedule yesterday's usual Sunday Sippin. I promise we will get to this gin stream because I'm very excited to do it. Just every time this gin stream comes up, it's like, no. Oh, everybody's had a Trey.
Hello.
We're on this camera today.
Oh, hello.
Here, if you'd like to place. Bam. And now here is Ooh! How pretty!
It's
all right. Yes, chef. Tell us what we have, chef.
There's gochujang, soy sauce, and sugar seared tofu with garlic and herb, air fried. What is this called? Brussels sprouts. I couldn't get it out. Jesus. Brussels sprouts. And yeah, I was gonna make a kimchi ranch, but
there's no ranch, and you were fucked up on it last time.
yeah.
We don't want to get fucked up. Thank you. It looks so good.
Okay.
I haven't not eaten yet, so
Chopsticks.
thank you.
Your little setup is so cute.
Thanks. It's inspired by Oolong. Oolong's here, actually.
Hi,
The second I
Oolong.
started talking, this is inspired by her.
Hello, Long. Wait, hello, Long.
Yeah, I keep looking that way too because it's habit. But
All right.
thank you. Go take your shower. I know you've been looking forward to it.
Yeah, I need one.
Bye. Oh, we're there. Aged cheddar and black pepper. All right, everybody say bye to Trey. Okay, so I've got this guy on the side, which I will just like kind of sneak in this way. Sick all weekend, not able to eat or drink much, so I didn't stream. Oh no! I hope you get to feeling better. Is it just kind of like a cold, or is it allergies? I can join you vicariously. I got you today. I promise. Also, I didn't realize how loud the tea kettle is gonna be, so I'm so sorry. There's a lot of water in this kettle, but I am gonna take a picture of this tofu. Okay, so this is I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, this is a preemptive warning for people who do not like food sounds. I can also, like, I did tag this as ASMR. It's not necessarily, like, full-on ASMR, but I will be making, like, mouth sounds and drinking sounds and food sounds. So if you don't like that, I recommend not tuning in for this stream. But I do personally like, I like ASMR as long as it's not, like, obnoxious ASMR. If it's just, like, somebody just cooking or like somebody just eating like normally, I'm okay with that. But if it's like somebody intentionally going out of their way to like make the mouth noises, I'm not about that. But if it's like a normal thing, I don't mind. Chronic gut issues that flare. Oh, that's the worst. Hot people have tummy problems though, so there's that. But tummy problems are always, I feel like they are like quite literally sucker punches. Right? You just don't know. You're like okay until you're not okay, and it's not fun. Like, it's not fun. So yeah, so we're gonna go in first with our tofu. Ooh, here, let me show you guys. So here is first block of tofu. It looks like it's got some crispy garlic chips on top, which I'm very excited. We love the crunch. Me too. I love the crunch. That's what it looks like on the inside. Go ahead, steaming. Yeah, this is good. We have recently fallen in love with tofu because Trey has been trying to intake some more vegetables than usual because he used to be the biggest carnivore in the house, right? Oh, hot. It's hot. Oh yeah, that's good. Mm-hmm. I just also have regular water too. But Trey's been trying to intake more vegetables, and he has like full-on like veggie days or like days where he tries to go like basically as meatless as possible, and he's not going like full-on. He's calling himself vegetarian, but like it's harder to but not full-on restrictive, just like trying to be more aware of eating less meat. So not that there's necessarily a label for that, but that's what we're going for. So tofu has been a big staple in the house, and the way he cooks tofu, yo, delicious. It's got like the crunchy outside, like the skin on the outside, and it's still soft on the inside, which is one of my favorite textures. Okay, so now that we have hot water, let me show you guys what we have. So, the box that I got out of the way is our Sweet Indulgence Gourmandise. I don't think I'm saying that. Gourmandise nuts. I'm just kidding. It's on Ling's stream without a really bad joke. Okay. Anyway, this is from David's Tea. I got this as a gift actually last year, which I have brought on stream before. Thanks, Leopard. But they come in these cute little. Look at how cute these little tea like canisters are. They've got a little window on them so you can see what's in them. And then if you flip them this way, it tells you what it is. You don't have to guess. But there are plenty of these flavors. I picked 2 out that we could potentially try, and I was gonna have y'all pick between the 2. But we got blueberries and blackberries, right? So we got some berries. This one right here, I like the setup of that. Very cute. Right? Isn't it so cute? This box is adorable. We have the organic blueberry jam. That's what this is. Wait, let me see if you can see it. Here we go. So we have organic blueberry jam, or we could try the lavender buttercream, which just sounded really good in general. Can you see that? There we go. There we go. Perfect. Or lavender buttercream. Those 2 are the ones that kind of piqued my interest the most. So if we want to pick between one of those 2, or if you guys want to do both, that's cool too. We probably won't get through all of these teas. As you can see, there's a lot of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these guys away. But I will read what the other flavors are. So there's organic blueberry jam, chocolate macaroon, hot chocolate, maple syrup oolong. That's for you, oolong. Pomegrateful, s'mores chai, vanilla cappuccino, birthday cake, forever nuts, strawberry rhubarb parfait, lavender buttercream, and cardamom French toast. I've already finished one of these, and I don't remember which one I finished. But as you saw, there is an empty spot. So I finished one of them. I just don't remember which one I finished. The buttercream. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was leaning towards the buttercream because it sounds good. But in addition to that, okay, we're gonna go. Okay, so we got a Brussels sprout. So we're gonna go in for the crunch. Y'all ready? Y'all, she good. Do you guys like Brussels sprouts? I feel like they have been very polarizing, but recently people have been liking them more. Because they're not just straight up boiled. Me too. I like cabbage in general too, so I think that kind of helps because they're basically like baby cabbages. Baby cabbage. Okay. Anyway, to continue the tea tour, this is a tea that I picked up a little while ago. It's from Nashville Tea Company. It's called Bourbon on Broadway. They're the main street in Nashville that people like, the touristy street that people want to go to. It's called Broadway. If you guys ever decide to come and visit Nashville, I always recommend going and trying and like checking, like experiencing Broadway once. Once you've done it one time, don't ever go back. It's not, there are better things to do in Nashville, I promise, other than fight the traffic on Broadway. But as you guys obviously know, we do have a bar, an in-house bar, and we do also like bourbon. So I was like, okay, sweet. So I wanted to try this one out. I did try it. It's been a hot minute ago, but there is Rubos, Rubos, Rebos, 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 Roibos, Rebos, right? Almond, chamomile petals, and natural flavors, which I'm assuming is like the bourbon that they're adding in there. But yeah, this is from Nashville Tea Company. They are obviously based out in Nashville. Okay. Next one up, which I have been very much enjoying, and I wanted to show you guys because this place is awesome. Just Add Honey Tea Company. So I recently went with Wildflower and Darby to this place. They are based out in Atlanta, Georgia. And they have the most darling little store. Super, very, very photo op worthy. Like the way the place is set up, you can have like tea parties and stuff. So cute. They are also black owned. Super cool. Always support the black owned businesses. But yeah, this place is awesome. They have lots of different blends of teas, and this is the one that called out to me because this weekend, always hot Atlanta. Also, hey, what's up? Is that Mr. Miyagi? Welcome on in here. This one looks good. Okay, let me show you guys. So this is strawberry kiwi. The reason why it called out to me, so we went to, well, they accompanied me to go see the TXT concert, which you guys do know. If you don't already know, TXT is my favorite K-pop group. It goes TXT, then BTS right underneath that. But I actually got to go see them live in Atlanta a couple weeks ago, and it was, actually it's been almost a month. It's been a month ago now. So I only had one ticket. I usually like to go to concerts with other people, right? But I was like, I don't know anybody who would come with me. Which K-pop concerts are fun anyway, but I was like, I'm gonna go. This is my old group. But I asked, I was like, hey, would anybody just like want to be my travel buddy? It's because I was talking with Wildflower. I was like, I feel like it's weird to ask somebody to be a travel buddy. And she was like, well, and I was like, okay. And then we got Darby along too. But yeah, so as we were leaving, the day of the concert and the day after the concert, strawberries kept popping up, either in like clothing that they decided to buy, flavors that stuck out, like even to the point where like there were other options that we would get. So for example, we wanted to get peach soju. We were eating dinner after the concert. They were out of peach. All they had left was strawberry. So we had dubbed the weekend that the strawberry fae were following us. So this one particularly called out to me because it did sound really good. There was something else that I wanted that they also were like, sorry, we don't have that one. We have this strawberry kiwi instead. So I was like, this is the one. But, oh, you can see how much of it I have enjoyed already. This actually is really tasty. I like doing cold tea. So this tea mixed with honey, let it chill, and then put it over ice. Delicious. Love. And we recently made spritzers. Me and Trey made spritzers with them. So with that tea, sweet tea, honey tea blend, put it over ice and then add seltzer water. Delicious. But yes, Just Add Honey Tea Company. I recommend checking them out. They do have a website right here, and you can order from them. The prices aren't too bad either. Hello, love tea, by the way. Awesome. Well, you are in the correct place today. I have a lot of these teas I've been meaning to enjoy, and I just haven't had time to. So today is the day. I'm gonna take another bite of tofu though, because this tofu is also calling to me. I never tried tea cold in that way before. I'll try it. Yeah, absolutely. Also, welcome on in, Cameron with an X. My mouth is full. I'm sorry. Welcome on into the BLT bar. I'm Ling. I'm the L in the BLT bar. You can see the BLT behind me. But cold teas. What inspired me to do that for the very first time when I moved here to the South. Sweet tea is a really big thing, right? So, I decided that, one, I didn't want that much sugar in my tea. And two, why does it just have to be Lipton's sweet tea? Is it black tea? I think Lipton is black tea. Why does it just have to be black tea? So I decided to take different types of teas that I like, put them into, use the same technique basically, cutting the sugar, obviously. And a lot of them are really nice. I like fruit milks. We did do an episode last year of Sunday Sippin' where I made like a shit ton of fruit milks. And the strawberry kiwi tea would actually really make for a really good milk tea too. So if you do it the same way, like sweeten with honey, let it chill, pour it over ice, and then like a touch of whatever milk, like milk of choice. You can do non-dairy or dairy, whichever. I think would also make for like a killer milk tea, which you can also add boba to. Just saying. Fruit milk. Ever had milk soda? Like Milky's? Is Milky's is milk soda, right? Because if so, yeah. Sorry, our camera is usually this direction, so that's why I keep looking this way. There is a camera here, but this is the face camera. I have friends from the South who really love that Southern tea style. Never made myself that way though. The signature style is that you need basically like, it's basically a 1-to-1 ratio. My water got cold. It's like a 1-to-1 ratio of like tea. You know what? All right, I'll give him some grace. It's like a 1 to 0.85 ratio of tea to sugar. And I was like, whew. So, it's a signature, all right. It's not particularly my style. I don't like things too particularly sweet. Yes, Mr. Miyagi, Milky's is so freaking good. I love that stuff. I like Calpico, which is, it's uncarbonated. It's still a soft drink, but it's uncarbonated. Calpico is really good, which you can also fizz up too. But delicious. Okay, moving on. We have mint chocolate chip tea made by our wonderful tea expert who's appeared on Sunday Sippin' twice now, Luna Roo. I also have another one here. I'll go ahead and show this one too. So we have two from Luna Roo. One is a dessert tea, which is mint chocolate chip, and as you can see here. And then this one is actually a special blend, which I will try. So I had asked, I think I had like spotted her like $5 or something for some, I don't know, something. And she was like, hey, I'll pay you back. I was like, oh, hey, actually, instead of paying me back, will you make a tea blend that you think represents me that's worth, $5? And I'll take that instead of like cash or Venmo or whatever. And she was like, yeah, absolutely. So we have green tea with jasmine, peppermint, lavender, and lemon peel. So this is the Ling tea that we're definitely going to try. Super excited about it. I've tried it once before, but it's been a little while, so I'm going to try it again. And the last one is from Synergy Herbal Works. They are based out in Sparta, Tennessee, I think. I don't remember. I think it's Sparta. But this one is called the Golden Monkey. It's got actual like directions on there with specific temperatures for the tea and stuff. But let me read it for you guys. A black tea whose leaves are said to resemble monkey paws. Hand processed each spring with careful plucking of only one golden tipped leaf and one bud. It has a full-bodied taste with cocoa undertones and light honeyed peach notes. So this itself sounds pretty good. Howdy. Let's see, hold up, I missed a couple, y'all. Might be a bit too sweet. Wonder how it'd be with other more potent types of tea. Right? I that's why I was like, I want to try this. Because fruit and sugar obviously go together well too. Your Golden Monkey tea is likely to be a good one. Have you had it before? I had it a while ago, but I'm pretty sure I liked it. But I want to say I had it when I was sick. So I want to retry it when I'm not sick. I used to make my own chai tea. Oh, okay. So I have to be careful with chai because for our new folks, actually, I'm allergic to ginger, which really sucks because in the tea world, ginger is like a freaking staple, right? And also, I love the way it smells. I honestly like the way it tastes too, but like, I won't, like, my throat won't close up and I won't like die, but I do get very like disgruntled because I get hives, like I get rashes, and they like to appear like in the middle of my shoulder blades where I can't scratch them, and like on my extremities, so like the back of my hands, my wrists, my ankles. It's really weird. Out of all the things to be allergic to as well, I'm allergic to ginger and it's so annoying. That green tea with jasmine looks really good. Oh, I also really like jasmine tea. It's one of my favorites. I feel like jasmine is hit or miss. Some people either really like it or it's like too fragrant for them. So I am very excited to try that jasmine. Howdy, dragon. I think I don't remember if you are one of the folks, but just to make sure, and we do have a couple more people here, I do have some food, and I do, just as a content warning, I guess, or content, just to let you guys know, there will be food sounds, so, like, sipping of tea, I will be eating my food and, like, making mouth sounds. I'm not going to be obnoxious. I did tag this as ASMR. I'm not going, like, the whole 9 yards, but like I will be making mouth sounds, so if that's not your thing, if that's not your cup of tea, I'm just go ahead and let you know that it will be happening at some point, but you will see me like pick up my food and stuff, so just letting y'all know. I know the ginger allergy is so weird. I take a lot from my throat, so that'd be, I've heard like it's great when you're sick, right? So I had asked Oolong, actually, about, types of tea to help soothe, overindulgence, right? You ate too much, you're like, hey, I need to, and I think, Oolong, you had said one of the suggestions you said was ginger, but I was like, I can't have dinner. As long as it's not obnoxious. Okay, yeah, I'm not going the whole, like, obnoxious, because I like food ASMR, but I don't like it when they go the whole way and they're like making excessive noise. It's normal. It's just gonna be me normally eating. No! I didn't lose her, y'all! She's here! Hey, I also didn't get on my shirt. Go me. Okay, cool. My mouth's full. Very good for overreactive and acidic stomach, FYI. Oh, exactly. Cause I'm like, okay, if I'm like I want something to help settle my tummy, I can't have ginger. It sucks. I may end up passing out unexpectedly because I'm tired, boy, after lesson. Oh, no worries. You have like a music lesson, or what kind of lesson we're doing? 10 different types of ingredients. Ooh, that's fun. Woo! I'm here, but very late. Oh, don't worry. I was chit-chatting and eating, so you were A-okay. Hi, Tony. How are you? It's always good to see you. Ooh, that's fun. I've always had friends tell me that I need to swing dance. At work, we actually host swing dance nights. I think we're trying to shoot for them monthly, and I end up working. So, eventually I will figure out how to basic swing dance. Sorry I'm late, kiddo. Wanted dinner, picnic style. Oh, you're good. I did see, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, anyway, so let me get started steeping something while I'm fucking blabbing. Do we want to start off more sweet, or do we want to start off more herbal? How are we feeling? I think I'm leaning towards herbal first. So this is my vote to start off with the green tea with the jasmine. Okay, I agree with you, Wildflower. Chai can be good without ginger, though, if necessary. Okay, I think Luna Brew has also made a couple blends of chai without ginger. I just don't know. Again, I don't know how they taste compared to like chai with ginger. But I'm gonna trust. If it's good, it's good. Tonight's paid lesson, tomorrow's free, so I get to dance twice a week. Oh, or 2 days. Yeah, twice a week. That's nice. Okay. Going lighter to heavier. Okay, gotcha. Gotta into old hobbies. Oh, nice. We're doing some wood burning, or we're doing some more art. I always love to see your art, Tony. Okay, so let's go with, I think the golden monkey is gonna be lighter than this guy. But again, we don't have to try all of these. So let's try the golden monkey. So we're gonna go this way. Okay, is that the correct direction for you guys? Okay, we're gonna go, I'm actually gonna end with this guy. So if we wanna put one of these in the middle there. I'm cool not to try this one because I've had it a hot minute ago and I know what it tastes like, but if you guys are curious about it, and want me to revisit it, that is an option on the table. So I'm just gonna set this off to the side. Off to the side. Okay, so we're gonna go with the golden monkey. I do have a couple of different, wait, hold on. Do I have, it's not a full tea strainer, but I do, this is a bar. I do have a strainer, so I can make multiple teas. I can make 2 at once. I didn't add ginger, couldn't find it dried whole, and I didn't want powder. Oh, okay, so I could try Mr. Miyagi's tea. I mean, his chai. Their chai. Can I do this? Or would it be better this way? Hey! Okay. I got a little too excited about that. Okay, so I do want to show you guys what this one looks like on the inside. So this one says, pour 8 ounces of simmering water over 1 teaspoon. So I'm not doing 8 ounces. I'm going to do half of that. So we're going to go like itty bitty, just a tiny bit, right? So that's what this looks like. Can we see that? There we go. You can see it's kind of stringy. There are golden leaves in there, as it's called golden monkey. Does it look like a paw? To me, not particularly, but maybe it looked like a paw before it was picked and dried. First time was paid classes. Tomorrow will be 2 months or just under of doing free. Oh, nice, Dragon. That's awesome. Gaming and card collecting. Ooh, I got 3 new Sneasel cards and 2 Weavile cards. Hell yeah. Okay, and gaming. Don't Starve Together another run. Okay, and Portal 2. You put in some work, Tony. I see you. Oh, also to tell you guys too, while I'm looking at this, I do have some sugar cubes and I do have a little bit of milk here. So if you wanted to try something, I've always called it British tea style, but I don't know if it's actually legitimately called that. But where you add sugar and milk to tea, like you do coffee. I was introduced to that style of, oh, and then I have another tea strainer. I got this one off of Amazon, but it's my main go-to that I'm also going to be steeping 2 at a time. So this guy's going to be in here. Or I guess we can do, there we go. And I'm going to put her in this one. But I first learned about, because, you know, I also will show you guys this too. I grew up with, you know, milk and sugar in my coffee, right? That's what this one looks like. You can see the little lavender petals. How cute. The little lemon peels in there too. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. Bam. Okay, we're just doing small little pats of them, so, you know, it won't be a whole lot. Okay. And just a little bit here. Perfect. Oh, it already smells delicious, y'all. Where'd you find sugar cubes? Amazon too? So the sugar cubes I actually found, which I hate going to, I found at Walmart. They are gonna be right next to the regular, like the bags of sugar, but they come in like a box. Here, let me show you. Or it might have been, so we have Kroger here, so the equivalent of Kroger wherever you may be if you're not in the South. Oh, let me show you guys here. I'm using Domino Premium Pure Cane Sugar Cubes. But yeah, it comes in like a little box. And it wasn't super expensive. It was like, I think like $4, $4 or $5. $5 tops, but I don't think it was that much. Oh man. Okay, so the Golden Monkey should be good with milk and sugar out of those. Okay, sweet. This she's hot. I forgot. This is hot water. This one is very fragrant. Granted, it does have lots of fragrant things. So the lavender definitely comes out. The peppermint comes out. Green tea you can smell. I feel like the lemon is just kind of like, it's kind of on the back, which I like. And the jasmine's also kind of faint too. But jasmine can be very overpowering, so you have to be careful with that. And then the golden monkey. Here, I'm gonna pick her up. Oh, maybe I'm not. Fuck. She's. Oh shit. I missed a thingy. Hold on. what she is. She's going this way. Ow! Okay, this is a problem. I'm trying to show you guys, but this is hot. Ow! Okay, I'm just gonna hold this here because it's really hot. This is obviously not the proper way to do it, as you would steep tea in a teapot, and then you would pour from the teapot into a cup so that the cup doesn't get hot. But I don't have that, so we're doing it this way. Okay, well, while those steep for a minute, I'm gonna take another bite of Brussels. Going in for a Brussels. Not crunchy because I was blabbing, but still tasty. Speaking of tea, when Trey and I got married, it's been 10 months now, actually. For our wedding favors, we wanted to have something that was like useful or something that people could like enjoy, but just not like keep around, like get like collect dust, basically. You know, like we were gonna get koozies with our names on them, or like shot glasses with our like I wouldn't keep that around in my house as like a wedding favor. I feel like that's weird. I'm so respecting those Brussels snacks. Thank you. Trey made these actually. So yeah, so for the wedding we decided, because we went drink themed. We got married on a Sunday for Sunday Sippin, all that good jazz. If you guys actually go into, so I do archive all of our streams on YouTube. So just type in the BLT bar onto YouTube and you actually will find like past streams. We did a live stream immediately after our wedding when we were headed home. We were originally going to go to our favorite brewery in town, but they closed early for some reason. So we just drove around and headed home, but we were live streaming on the way home, which was a lot of fun. But yeah, so for our wedding favors, we decided that we were going to give a tea. Like, so it was a little, oh, maybe I'll show you here. A little glass vial about this big that we filled with the help of Luna Roo, actually, with oh crap, what kind of, it was a golden milk tea I got from our local Asian store, and we basically filled everybody's little vials with tea, with like a loose leaf tea, and everybody got to take one home, so they get to enjoy tea when you get home. And then you have a cute little, you know, like little glass vial, which if you're into plants, my cousin is super into plants. She actually works at a plant nursery. She asked to like snag more than just one because she wanted to propagate her plants, and then I was like, girl, you take it. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna take one more bite of Brussels. Yeah, she's not crunching no more. That's why. All right, we're gonna take care of the golden monkey first. Oh, sorry. I'm right here. Okay. This is hot. How am I gonna pick this up? Okay, if I pick up by the top. So this does have a honeyed smell to it. Just like the little package says, which, where'd I put the package? Here we are. It does feel very it does kind of smell like peaches too. It's very light. Ooh. Yeah, hot. I have asbestos mouth, but I don't have asbestos hands. I don't know if that will steep for a little bit longer, actually. So yeah, if you just hold by the whole, I gotta hold it by the very tips up here. If I hold it by the bottom, it's no go. But this is, again, very nice, very light. I feel like oolong, I do agree with you. I think this with a little bit of sugar and milk would be almost like a standard milk tea, right? You know, like you do for boba. It's very delightful. I really enjoy it. Again, I like things like peach and honey. It does kind of have like a cocoa. It reminds you of cocoa. Mm-hmm. Agreed. Since I only steeped. English is hard. I steeped it. I think that's the correct word. I only steeped it for a couple minutes because obviously there was just like a little bit in there. But yeah, if we made it stronger to add the to the this to be able to milk and sugar. Oh yeah. Just because I'm curious, I think I'm gonna go ahead and add. We're gonna put 1 sugar cube in. We're gonna do a little. Wait, hold on. I'm in a bar. Ow, my back. What the heck? Okay, well, I'm at a bar, but apparently all of our bars. Aha! I think this might work too. Look, you can see the sugar dissolving. Okay. Hold up. I got Brussels in my teeth. I can feel it. Okay. Wait. I feel the Brussels in my teeth, y'all. Alright. Okay, anyway. We got 1 sugar cube in here. And we're gonna do the lightest touch of milk. I am a weirdo. I like whole milk. I drink it straight. I also just drink it with ice, which is weird apparently. But it's not weird if you add coffee to it. But this is lactose free because we don't want to kill Trey. Okay, I literally added just the tiniest whisper. Because obviously these are very small. So we're gonna do a little mixy mix. Working on some wood burning projects and painting ones. Hopefully they'll come out nicely. I'm currently waiting on a bright sunny day. I have all day to polyurethane a few pieces. One's wearable and look. Ooh, okay. Well, feel free to send the whips my way. I always love seeing your artwork. Okay, there we go. We got a tiny little touch of milk. And Tony, you are my milk buddy. We over here be drinking. We got moo milk. That's our fave. Okay, this makes it a little not as hot to hold as well. But yes, this oolong, you're correct. Very solid with milk and sugar. Is it called British style? I don't think it's actually called British style. But this is really tasty. Yeah, for like pendants and jewelry. I could totally kill a whole like freaking pint of this, which is not usually how you do tea, obviously, but like, I don't know about you guys, I am a social drinker. So, it doesn't even have to be like alcohol, right? I can be sitting, right? I'm okay with going out by myself and like just getting something to eat and drink or whatever, because I know some people don't prefer that and some people do, it's just preferences or whatever. So versus me going out by myself, I will have like a thing, right? Let's say my drink. And I won't actually touch it as much and I won't drink it as much versus if I had somebody else there that I was actively talking to, like having a conversation with. I like absentmindedly will sip whatever is in front of me. So it's very dangerous. I have to be very careful because with beer, particularly because I like to go to breweries, if I'm sitting and we're having a good conversation, that pint is gone a lot faster than I think it is, and I'll order another one and then drink the same. And so if this were just like in front of me, I'd definitely be like, whoops, I drank a whole lot of that. Oh, I'm thinking clothes. Never mind. Would clothes? That sounds like an outfit that Link would wear in like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. And in the tea world, it's called Western style as opposed to Chinese or Japanese style brewing. Okay, thank you, because I was like, I don't think it's called British style. But the person who taught me this actually is our friend, Mad Scientist Jake. He's currently in England right now, actually. But he was the one that actually made me my first proper cup of like British tea. It was like Tetley's tea that he got, and like made me a mug of it. And like in college, if we were like having a bad day, we would like ask for a cup of tea and like enjoy a cup of tea with each other. So ever since then, I was like, oh my god, it doesn't just have to be coffee. This could be tea. This is awesome. Golden Monkey, delicious on its own. Milk and sugar brings it way over the top. Love this blend. Happy that I got it. Thumbs up. I'm late, but the spread is pretty... No problems. Thank you so much for coming and joining, Dixie. Yeah, so we've got dinner right here. And then I've got blackberries and blueberries over here. We've got a couple crunch chips here. So if you guys want some crunch, let me know. And then our selection of... There's a gnat here. Our selection of teas right here up at the very front. We do have milk and sugar in case we'd like to add to... any of the teas that we try, which we just did. And I'm actually going to see how this one is. We're going to throw her away. Ooh. Okay, with this one, I do have to clean her out. Wait. Ling, be smart. Come on. Use your brain. I have to give myself pep talks that way. There we go. Ho ho! Hee hee ha ha. Check her out. We're being smart, y'all. Oh no, we're not being smart. I thought I was being smart. I wasn't. I'm just making a mess. And now it's hot. Oh wait, hold on. We doing something? Okay, hold up. Let me actually go wash this off in the sink. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Blink. Okay. Anyway, I attempted to do a dump bucket. It didn't work. I have one extra dish to wash, but that's fine. There's wood armor in Don't Starve, so I could make a log suit. I do have enough wood for a shoulder and knee pads. I'm gonna get some cosplay ideas, huh? I suppose it would be Instagrammable, or good for a cosplay stream if you're a streamer. Mr. Miyagi, we on the same wavelength. I actually have, my wonderful friend Kim is Purple Unifence, actually, on Twitch. And she hasn't streamed in a little bit, though, since she was in the process of moving. But she is a cosplay, like, like, I basically consider her a professional, but idol. I was like, what's the word? She's one of my cosplay idols. Love her work, her embroidery work, and, like, her sewing work. Absolutely gorgeous. So you guys need to make sure to go check her out if you do like cosplay. Okay, so we are gonna try now the green tea with jasmine, peppermint, lavender, and lemon peel. So this is the Ling tea. I did get a couple little things down at the bottom. Oopsies, might be. But this is the one that is was very fragrant. Like once I poured it. Okay, this definitely comes out very herbal. Kind of glad that we started off with the Golden Monkey, because it... Oh, sorry, Trace, taking a shout. What was her handle? My fiance and I are really into cosplay. Oh, cool! Okay, so, do we have a mod here? Dixie and or, Wildflower? Okay, let's see. Their handle is... Oops. Because I can't do a shout out for some reason. Purple uni fence. Can I add them? No, I can't. Okay, they're on Twitch, but they are also on Instagram. Thank you! Thank you, I appreciate you. She's on Twitch here, as you see, but I don't remember the last time she did a cosplay stream. But she is on Instagram, and if you also love kitties, she has the cutest cat. His name is Plog. Love him. But yeah, all of her work is on her Instagram too. It's gorgeous. Love her stuff. But yeah, her name is Kim. We love her. But yeah, I used to cosplay back in the day. It's been a hot minute since I've like seriously cosplayed. Then the last one I did was I threw together a Cult of the Lamb leader cosplay for Middle Tennessee Anime Convention this year that I went with Wildflower actually. But yeah, I think the last cosplay, like the last actual cosplay serious one that I did was Isabelle from Animal Crossing, which I actually won an award for her, which I was super proud of. That was a good way to like, not that I would never go back to cosplay, because I would, but I just haven't seriously picked it up since then. But that was back in 2019, I think. I had like 3 meltdowns trying to make her. But we did it. If you're not a part of our Discord, type an exclamation point Discord. If you pop into Showcase, the Showcase channel, I think we actually posted a picture of our group cosplay in that channel if you want to check it out. But yeah, do you guys cosplay? Do you have any cosplays that you were working on and or have finished? So this one I let sit for a little too long because the colder that it got, the more bitter I felt like it got, which I think is from the lemon peel. Sorry, AFK, I missed that. No, you're good. I think we're talking about cosplay now. You were very cute, Isabelle cosplay. Thank you, Tony. Tony also came with me that year too. You were Xena and Sneasel, right? Because I think you were Sneasel when I was Froppy. I also did. Tony helped me put together. She is the real MVP. She helped me put together my Froppy cosplay because I had too many meltdowns about Isabelle and I still wanted to do a Froppy one. She literally like, I had the bodysuit on and we were up until like 3 or 4 a.m. and she was just like painting. Because we had the incorrect paint, but that was all the paint that we had. She was just painting on me as I was wearing the bodysuit, and it got through the bodysuit, painted through me, right? Like, it's on my skin because I really wanted this Froppy cosplay done. So, Tony's a real MVP right there, 2019. But yeah, anyway, this tea, the Ling tea, I really enjoy. Have it hot, don't wait like me and blab too long. So it might actually be a good idea for me to like do one tea at a time because I keep blabbing. But I like the way the jasmine kind of comes out a little bit more. It plays with the lavender well. And I just like green tea in general. So that one also, thumbs up. Great job, Luna Rue, on that one. Oh. My mouth's full. Okay. Woo! Put together cosplay for sales at work. I've been wanting to watch that anime for a hot minute. I forgot about it, so I need to actually turn it on now. But yes, oh my god, that's so cute. I love that. Had a similar skin paint fiasco with a Steven Universe cosplay. Were you one of the gems? Did you do one of the gems? Because yeah, you're like, oh yeah, I can paint this on, and then you start doing it, you're like, oh yeah, this is not a one-person job. Jasmine green tea is awesome. Agreed. I love a good jasmine green tea. Okay, we're gonna go into the fruit teas next. I think the lavender buttercream, I know Leopard said that she was interested in, but since we have a couple more people here, let me ask you guys. So I have berries here. One of these is lavender buttercream, which I thought just sounded like really good. And then the other one is an organic blueberry jam. So between these two, which one should we try? And or should we try both? Because I thought the lavender buttercream sounded good, but since we have blueberries, I figure like that might pair. But you know, I'm not sure. I don't. That's Brew for everybody who doesn't know. He's the B in the BLT bar. There's currently something outside that's probably walking next to the window that he does not like. I'm working on Xena's spear and necklace and jacklet for the moment. Yes! Oh, fireworks. Okay, gotcha. Hey, Brew, you're good. Thank you. Oh, poor buddy. I do have a dog CBD treats, so if you need those. I do have Xena's choker that I need to finish. I promise I will finish that for you, I almost called you Xena. For you, Tony. It will be done. But yeah. I know Leopard said that she was interested in the lavender buttercream. So I think I'm going to do this one. We're going to try the lavender buttercream and just see how it goes. So let me open it for you guys. So it's a little twist off lid. Boom. And then you can see the everything on the inside. It's so cute. Thanks, Tony. I usually give Ollie a try. Oh yeah, that works too. So look at all the cute little, it's so first off, just look at it. Look at it in my hand. Isn't it so cute? Just these little taster, oh, they're adorable. Okay. So let me figure out what's in this. Oh shit, that was almost bad. Lavender buttercream, rooibos, rose hips, candied pineapple, sugar, apple, natural vanilla flavoring, lavender, natural biscuit and butter flavoring, with stevia extract, kosher. Oh yo, oh this might be some trouble because I don't like stevia. Stevia is sometimes used for a sugar like replacement, right? If this is the same kind of stevia, I can usually really taste it. It's very distinct. But I've only ever had it in places of like, we're using this instead of sugar. So I wonder how it's going to taste in something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we're just going to take like a tiny, wait, Ling, be smart. Okay. Check it out! That's a stirring spoon. I find stevia has a weird aftertaste. Okay, so I'm not the only one. Anybody else? Stevia and some of the sugars and diet sodas have a really potent flavor for. Okay, so I'm not. So our wonderful friend Fisty also is the same way. He can taste stevia, and then Trey's the same way too. There was actually one time. Oh my god, this is so cute. Look at it. I'll show you guys. Pink. We have just the tiniest little spoon. If it'll focus, it's focusing on my hand. But anyway. Pink. Okay, I actually will put a little bit more in there though. At work, so for those of you guys who don't know, I do work at a distillery. And there was a conference that was held at our location. Or it was like a meeting. It was like a business meeting. It wasn't really a conference. Is it still hot? Yes, it's still hot. There was a there was a meeting that was held. And the meeting was held basically to talk about like alternatives to really expensive brand names of alcohols, which is super cool. And I guess seltzers were brought up, maybe White Claw, because White Claws can get expensive. But they left a couple samples. So apparently the laws are that if you open anything or like if you like bring things to these meetings, you can't leave with them. You have to dump it out. Which I don't know why. Like I feel like that's really dumb. I don't know where the laws are on that, but they basically told the bartender that was there, like, hey, we had to dump these out if you're not gonna take them, so will you take them? And the bartender obviously was like, oh yeah, we're gonna take them. So there was cans of like, they looked like seltzer looking things. Cute labels, they had like different flavors. But they were actually flavored. They weren't just like seltzers, right? Like the, like LaCroix but alcohol. They were actually had flavors in them. So I didn't read the bag. And I took one. It was like an espresso something or another. I was like, yeah, you can't go wrong with coffee, right? So I take a swig of it. I'm like, something's off. What's in this? So I went to look at the back. The main sweetener for it, which I don't know if they were trying to go like 0 sugar or whatever, was stevia. And I was like, stevia tastes hella weird. Funky aftertaste to me. Splenda is closest to sugar though. See, I would agree that Splenda is the closest to sugar, but I can still taste the difference in Splenda and sugar as well. I don't like Splenda. I would just rather do like, I would just rather use actual sugar, but just use less of it than use a sugar alternative. Like things that are like, you know, like fat free or whatever. Like, I would just rather have the thing that's supposed to have the fat in it and just like have less of it if it's not, you know, as good for me or whatever. But yeah, I don't do diet sodas. I actually don't do sodas very often, Trey, and I don't usually keep sodas in the house. We are seltzer people. We do love seltzers. I'm gonna add a little bit more in there. I don't think I added enough. Whoopsies. Smells good though. Bing. Oh, hold on, let me. Not a bad thing. You do you. Yep. I'm gonna. Let me change the music real quick. Because this one, like, literally loops for an hour, which is fine, but. Okay, let's see. Alright, we'll have Cookie Mama. I freaking love Cookie Mama, yo. Okay. Alright, so. Now that there's more tea in there, I think it'll steep a little bit better. I don't remember what I was talking about. Stevia, yeah. I just like freaking yeeted this tofu onto my tea bag. Okay, well. That's funny. What's your treats, bro? Alright. Hold on just a minute. I'm gonna go get Brew's treats because I apparently don't have any. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Apparently they were very far. Gotta run. Have a good night. Thank you so much for joining us, Miss Miyagi. I hope you have a wonderful night as well. Thanks for coming in and sharing all this tea experience and tea knowledge with us. So, we hope you have a good night. Bye. And then Tony. Everybody say hi to Brew. He is the B in the BLT bar. Wonderful, wonderful child. This is treat from Tony. You say thank you? You don't want your treat? Come here. Is it because you're being held weird? Come on. Ugh. Here you go. Take it. There you go. Good boy. He didn't like being exposed and taking his treat, but he just took it. But everyone says hi. He took his treat and ran. Thank you for using your drinks to feed Brew. He had dinner not too long ago, so. Okay, so this tea's really light. Oh, alright, he left. So far, wish I can hold this now. You can see this tea is very light, which is nothing bad with that. That's okay. But it's been there for a couple minutes. Or I just have really bad sense of time. I don't know. It was well worth it. He's very adorable. Yes, he is. For everybody who is new, Brew is the B in the BLT bar. Yeah, it's a very light color especially compared to the well, this is pretty light too, actually. We have quite a few light teas, like Oolong was saying. Start off light first. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. And we're gonna give her a sniff. This is what she looks like. I got a little bit of sediment in there. I'm not very good at this, but I'm trying. Okay, so it is called Lavender Buttercream. And this smells like lavender buttercream, which is so weird because there's pineapple in there. Like, how does pineapple sugar smell like lavender buttercream? But you know what I'm saying? The lavender is very light, and like they have like the butter and biscuit like flavoring in there. But it smells pretty accurate. There it is. You can taste. Okay, so the thing is, the stevia this time around kind of complements everything else that's in this too. It's not just like, because it has sugar in there as well, because like candied pineapple has sugar in it. So it's not that it's a replacement, it's like actually in there. It does kind of leave a weird like, and then like that kind of coating aftertaste, which I'm not a fan of, but that's kind of what buttercream does too. So I think that's kind of a cool effect. This kind of lends itself into, you know, Western style. I learned something. Into Western style tea. So we're gonna add a little bit of sugar. We add 1 sugar cube. There we go. We got the 1 sugar cube in here. And I'm gonna add just the tiniest of splashes. I'm also gonna turn this guy back on. The tiniest of splashes of milk. Bink. Sorry, I turned the tea kettle back on. Okay. Here's what we got right here. Very light. It's like a latte. It looks almost like a latte. I love y'all a latte. Oh, wow. Okay, obviously, I think 1 sugar cube is a little bit too much for half a cup of tea, but adding the sugar and the milk to it really brings out that kind of biscuit and butter taste in there. This is like textbook definition of dessert tea. Very tasty. Tastes just like lavender buttercream, which is wild. I quite like it. And again, for somebody who does not like stevia, this stevia lends well to the everything else that's in this tea blend. So Leopard, you picked a good one. Oh yeah. The thing is, because you know, you guys also know me, I don't like to have too sweet things. I don't think I can have a whole lot of that. I think I could probably have 1 cup and then probably call it after that, because it would probably be a little bit too sweet. You need it? I'm done with this.
You done?
Mm-hmm. Try looking for the extension cord that I'm using.
Is dinner okay?
Oh yeah, dinner's delicious. We currently are trying lavender buttercream with a little bit of sugar and milk.
I try it?
Yeah, it's lactose-free milk. Yeah. We don't actually have any dairy in our house right now.
My bowels are safe.
Yes, your bowels are safe. It tastes very much like what it is.
Ooh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But I was just telling them, I don't think I can have a lot of this. Granted, I used one sugar cube for half a cup, which I think is too much. But like,
I think that for like, I think 1 cup of that on a nice warm day or a nice cold day, or like a rainy day, perfect. But I couldn't have more than 1.
I had the 1 to be good. There is stevia in this. We were just talking about stevia. A lot of people here don't like it, which we're all the same boat. We don't like stevia either. But
look at my puff balls, guys.
Everybody, look at these puff balls. Little apple puffs are so cute. Wait, go a little higher. Here you go. So cute.
It's like Mickey Mouse.
Oh my gosh, you can change your Animal Crossing character to have little puffs.
I can, yeah. Well, I mean, tomorrow I'm getting my hair braided, so.
Oh, just kidding. Never mind. But all right, we'll say bye today.
Bye.
Okay. Let me go dump this out. BRB. Whee! Yeah. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Dixie said bye. Leopard said hello, bye. Ooh. Okay, yeah. The longer that sits, the sweeter it gets. And obviously, I put 1 sugar cube in there, so I probably shouldn't have done that, but. Oh. Okay. So for the next one, should we do strawberry kiwi or should we do blueberry? What are we feeling? It's one of these guys. Oh, the blueberries. Oh god, fucking love blueberries, y'all. I probably will end up drinking this at the end of stream too. Don't worry, it won't go to waste. I'll just straight up drink it. Strawberry! Alright. Say less. So, oh, actually that's probably a good thing because we're getting different types of tea from different places. We got 1 for strawberry, 1 for blueberry. Okay, we're gonna do strawberry first and then we'll go to the blueberry. And then we'll go to the blueberry. So, this is from Just Add Honey Tea Company. Again, based out in Georgia, in Atlanta. It's strawberry kiwi. Smells. Oh. Wait, okay. Just kidding. Alright. Just kidding. We changed our mind. Okay, so this is the blueberry. Y'all, we don't need alcohol to have a good time, right? We just need me, who's goofy as fuck. Okay. I will say this does smell really good. This smells like legit strawberry. And kiwi. I love a good kiwi. Anything. Kiwi is really hard to find, I also feel like too. So strawberry kiwi is always a good combo. But yeah, okay. So as you can see, I have not touched this one yet. So this is organic blueberry jam. That's what it's called. This. Okay, let me first read what's in it. We got organic black tea, organic black currants, organic elderberries, organic blueberries, natural blueberry flavoring, organic raspberry flavoring, cornflower petals, organic stevia extract, and it's kosher. Okay, so there's stevia in here too, but like we saw like we experienced the first time, it seemed to blend well with the rest of the things in it. So let's see how this goes. I will show you guys. If you can see, like the bright blue that's right here is the cornflowers, which I didn't realize were that blue. Kind of figured strawberry would be a good one, but I'm iffy about blueberry. Yeah, we're gonna find out because I have not touched her. I'll show you guys. I feel like I'm playing Cooking Mama. I wonder if it's gonna be blue. I don't remember if cornflower actually turns like things blue or not. But we about to find out, so. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of scoop it in. Got a couple blueberries in there. Ah! I'm losing tea. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'll need to be quiet for a while, get some rest, but I'll be here. All right, thank you so much for lurking, Oolong. I hope you get all the rest that you need, and I hope you enjoy the rest of these shenanigans, because I'm gonna figure out how this blueberry goes. But please rest up. You deserve it, and I do hope you get to feeling better. I don't. Oh shit! Did she actually turn blue? No, I don't know. No. No. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, yo, that smells amazing. Oh, yeah, the blueberry really... Wow. The blueberry really comes out in that. Oh. All right. All right, we're going to go in for a crunch. Oh, damn. I'm really bad at this. This is, the aged cheddar and black pepper lattice cut potato chip. We're gonna go in for a crunch. Y'all ready? Chef's kiss. Sure. Put him back here so y'all can see him. I'm actually gonna go in for a blackberry. Kind of weird out of the chip, but that's whatever. It's whatever. I'm trying to pick up this garlic chip. There we go. Did you enjoy your treat, Brew? He came back in. I feel like it's definitely a different color than the last one. Ling, patience. Be patient. I'm gonna have some water though. Also, the floor is creaking. It is not me farting. Because if I farted, I would tell you. I love these. So when I eat, I'm a texture person. So usually if something feels good to eat, I'm more likely to eat it. Texture is a big thing for me. And there's not a lot of textures I dislike, actually. There are some textures that I prefer over others. Crunch is always a fun one. When you find a crunchy in a soft texture, when it's not supposed to be there, ooh, like one of the worst feelings in the world for me, when you lose that, what's it called? Eggshell. If you're making like scrambled eggs, you don't realize that like a tiny little eggshell gets in the scrambled eggs, and you, hate it. Hate it. Excuse me. Right? Dude, worst thing ever. Literally the worst thing ever. Trey's also a texture person, but he definitely has more preferences on like textures that he doesn't prefer. Whipped cream. Like not homemade whipped cream, but like the aerosol like that kind of whipped cream freaks him out. Howdy! Hey, Miss Physics! Welcome on in. How are you tonight? Are you playing some more Tears of the Kingdom? Because I will probably be doing that after I stream. I don't know what my dog is doing. Oh, he's playing with his treat. Excuse me. Go get it, bro. Go. Go get it. Go. Alright, I guess he gave up. The treat won this time. And ladies and gentlemen, and then all gentle people, brew. Okay, anyway, I think our tea's probably done. Okay, yep, so this is a black tea. The color is definitely, it almost gives off kind of like a purplish tint to it. My dude's running in the 90s. That's it. So it comes out very blueberry forward. I can smell the currants in there, you know, kind of like raisin-y, but not quite raisins. The tea also comes out fairly forward too. It does kind of give me jammy qualities because it's supposed to be jam, right? Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a sip of this and then we're gonna try blueberry. We'll see how that goes. So let me show you guys. Yeah, like it almost looks kind of purpley actually, which makes sense because, you know, blueberries and currants kind of give off that hue. Excuse me. Huh. That's very curious, actually, because it's very, and you know, there's obviously, I'm not inebriated, because I do be saying things that are weird, and like, oh, this tastes like the window's open, and the blueberry patch is down the field. But like, this tastes like blueberry jam. Which, I know that David's Tea is like a really, like a top-notch brand, I think, for teas. That's what I've been told. But, I mean, they use organic everything in this. So I don't see why it wouldn't taste like what it's supposed to, but again, the stevia in there, I'm not mad at. It gives a good amount of that, like, it almost doesn't, it doesn't quite sweeten, but it almost feels like that it, how do I say this? It feels like it accentuates the rest of the things that are in there. You know, because, you know, like sometimes dried fruits don't taste like what they used to taste like because they're dried or whatever. But I feel like the stevia... Okay, hold on, Ling. Let's be smart. I'm not gonna be smart. Okay, we're just gonna do this. I don't know. I'm curious about it still, but I don't know if this one's gonna be as good with milk and sugar as the lavender buttercream is gonna be. Oh, I'm a dummy. Here, let me actually. I'm gonna add a little bit of water in there. A little bit more water to kind of even out that sweet, and then kind of just a touch of that milk. So this looks kind of bluish. I don't know if you guys can see that. Which again, there's blueberries in there and currants. It's gonna look, but like it's so strange to see that hue in a tea. Which I know butterfly pea flower, butterfly PEA, not butterfly piss flower. Does turn things blue, and I have seen where a lot of people do use butterfly pea flower in things to like turn them colors, which I think is really cool. And like to do that naturally instead of like adding food coloring, which whatever, food coloring is whatever, but like it's cool to see nature doing its thing. Smells good. Kind of like a blueberry muffin. Give me like muffin-y kind of vibes. That's weird. I mean, it's not bad. That literally tastes like a liquefied blueberry muffin, which is really weird. That's so strange, y'all. It's also, again, I think 1 sugar cube is too much for half of this cup. I should like chisel them down. But the fact that it's so accurate, like this is crazy. Get out, Nat. Shoot. If you like blueberries, okay, hold on, wait. I'm gonna go in for a blueberry. Ah, I got two blueberries. Oh look. This is solid, Tony. Solid choice on the blueberry, because this is pretty rad actually. Again, stevia. Well, now it's covered up with sugar, but like the stevia before I added in the sugar wasn't super offensive. Yeah, this is. I would love to be on the team that like helps make these recipes. Wouldn't that be so cool to like literally like my job is to like figure out how to recreate things as tea flavors. Like earlier, right? How the hell does pineapple, like candied pineapple, translate into lavender buttercream? Apples in here too. Isn't that crazy? Right? It'd be so cool. Love to do that. Yeah, this is another thumbs. Like we have a good, granted, you know, I bought all of these and they usually tend to be things that I like, but well, I mean, this was gifted to me, so like these 2 out of the whole box set, because the first couple that I had were tasty, but it was definitely like, I think I had like the s'mores one and I had like a hot chocolate one or something, and like it was all right. I didn't hate them, but like these are like, I think it's because my expectations were so low. But these like blew out the water, like very good. Very good. If you had to have a tea, like base, like a tea blend based off of you, what would have to be in this tea blend? It can either be an ingredient or it can be like a flavor profile of some sort. Because according to Lunaroo, I'm a green tea with jasmine, peppermint, lavender, and lemon peel. I need water. Okay. Actually, I'm staying hydrated. I'm staying well hydrated today. That is a thing for sure. Okay. I'm gonna go wash out my my strainer one more time. So while you guys are thinking about that, I'll be right back. Or actually, let me empty her out. Okay, BRB. Alrighty. Beep bop. Okay. All right. So for our final, let me move these guys real quick. For our final cup of tea, I would like to end on one that I feel like is very appropriately me. So I'm gonna put these guys to the side. So I will always be on team mint chocolate. Mint chocolate is superior to other ice cream flavors. Mint chocolate does not taste like toothpaste and chocolate. It is a wonderful, cool sensation along with nice, rich chocolate chips. Delicious. That's a hard question. Right? Sometimes it's hard to figure out what you like associate with yourself, or like, that's why I do ask other people to do it. So, okay. So for y'all, leopard, I feel like I would want a white grape, a green grape flavor profile somewhere in there, because you love your Pinot Grigio, right? Grapes. I feel like a green grape or a white grape flavor profile would kind of echo that, but not be too on the nose, right? You know what I'm saying? Mint chocolate chip is lovely. Yes. Tony, I actually don't know if you like cinnamon or not, but because you do have a fiery spirit and you are a very warm person, I feel like cinnamon is something I would put in your tea blend. Just because you give the vibes. But actually, the last time Tony was here, we actually got to indulge in a little bit of this mint chocolate chip tea blend. This is also from our wonderful friend Luna Rue. I'm gonna move this to the side. Move her over here. Let's set the stage, y'all. Set the stage. I can see that. Okay. Do you like grapes? I know some people are either, hit or miss on grapes. I love a good grape. I like green grapes better than I like red grapes, but I'll eat all grapes. Okay. The stage has been set. Wait. Now the stage has been set. So for our final cup of tea, we are going to be indulging in Luna Rue's mint chocolate chip. I don't like cinnamon normally, just a small sprinkle's enough for me. It's overwhelmingly powerful smelling. Yes, I love grapes. I like all grapes, but my favorite is green. I agree, I feel like they're more crisp. I like the green grapes because I feel like they have more of that crunch to them. But, okay, gotcha. Okay, Tony, I feel you. We'll have to pick a different spice then. Maybe nutmeg? You give me nutmeg vibes? Or hibiscus. All right, yep, I take back the cinnamon. You would have to have hibiscus in your tea blend because hibiscus turns, which actually is what this one has in it. It turns like a very vibrant red color, and I associate red with you. So you would have hibiscus in your tea blend. Okay, I'm actually gonna make a full cup of tea because this is the one that I will be enjoying tonight. So I'm gonna do. Let me show you guys this. Do a whole teaspoonful. Bada bing, bada boom. Check her out. There's cocoa nibs in there. There's mint. All right. Hey yo! What's up, Ram Kid? Today isn't Sunday, is it? No, it's not Sunday. I had to put out an announcement on the Discord, but because we were playing D&D yesterday, today is Sunday Sippin', but it's technically Monday. I would call it Monday mixing, but I'm not mixing any drink. Well, I guess I'm mixing tea, so there's that. Close enough, right? Ow! You're good. Also, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome on in. 34 months of whatever this content is. We appreciate you sticking around for so long, and we really appreciate you coming and supporting us. So, how's it been, friend? We're currently on our last cup of tea. Oh, hey! Thank you, Miss Physics. You are also have also been here for 34 months. Thank you guys both so much for the sub. Enjoy some more bar content, some more bar flair. That's what I'll call it. That's fun. Some more bar flair here at the BLT bar. And then of course you guys get the cool emotes, which we do need to add some more emotes too. We do have a new Chicken Josh emote that our wonderful friend Patrick has made for us. So I need to put that on there. I keep saying that I do and I forget. So somebody in Discord remind me. Final Fantasy. Ooh, what's a productive day? Okay, we love good. It's okay to rest. Rest days are good, but productive days are also really nice too. We're on our last cup of tea. Actually, we've been trying a couple different teas tonight. There's been quite a few blends that I just have not had time to enjoy. And tonight was the night too. Trey got his schedule a little mixed up, so he is not joining us today because he is taking the evening to relax, as he deserves it. So you guys get stuck with me. But yeah, so we're ending on one of my favorite, if not my favorite, flavor combo of mint chocolate chip. So this is a tea that our wonderful friend Luna Rue has made. This one I know for sure is delicious with sugar. I'm looking this way. With sugar and milk, so I'm going to be ending it with a thing of sugar, a little cube of sugar and some milk. But we're going to let it steep for a little bit. I do have a couple more chips to go. I'm going to save the rest of my my dinner for breakfast tomorrow. Mm-hmm. But here comes another, oh, here we go. Here comes another crunch for you guys. This one's going to be a big crunch. It's the texture of these that are just so yummy. I'm about to hop on, well, depending on what Troy's playing, because he might actually be playing Tears of the Kingdom. But I do want to grab a couple of side quests maybe in Tears of the Kingdom today. I haven't got to play yet because I've been busy with work. And by busy with work, I've been busy complaining about work the entire afternoon as I've been working. You know, some of those days where you're just like, today was one of those days where I was like, why the fuck are people working? Like, who in society decided that people's worth and their, like, the value of them, like, needing to be, like, get their necessities, right? Get the basic necessities has to be determined by work. Like, they're necessities, right? Everybody needs a roof over their head. Everybody needs food and water. And honestly, everybody needs electricity. Wi-Fi is a necessity. Why are we paying for this? Why do we have to work? And then why do we have to pay for these necessities? And like today, I was just mad about that. I was just mad. Like, who decided? Like, I think I saw, it was like a tweet or something that like, people were out there just hanging out and having a good time, you know, playing in the flowers and enjoying nature. And now we've got credit scores and mortgages to pay. How did we get here? Yeah, right. Like, why are we paying for these things? I truly do not believe that we have to pay for necessities. Like, that is such a stupid concept. I hate it. And today was just one of those days where I just like hated it even more. Just like, what? I'm very thankful. First off, okay, let me backtrack a little bit. I am thankful that tea kettle on the back is how angry I was. I am very thankful to be able to have a job that I have and be able to do this with you guys, obviously. But at the same time, why has society come to this? Like, how? So yeah, today was one of those days. I got my job, I got my work done. I was actually more productive than I thought I was gonna be, but man, I was mad about it. Mad. I did. You guys keep seeing me look this way. It's hello, I'm back. I knocked my mic. My bad. Thank you. Okay, I don't know where I got cut off, either in the middle of my B speech or in the middle of my work speech. I don't know which one. But anyway, I found a stack of 4 of these at TJ Maxx for like $12 for all 4 of them, right? So I was like, oh shit. So I bought them and I sent one to Fisty and one to Joe, and now me and Trey have one. We all have matching B mugs. So we're using the B mug today. Bad bitch B energy, y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna let this one steep for a hot minute because I do want it to be pretty strong. And then I'm gonna add some sugar to it. I'm just gonna do, honestly, in this whole mug, I want the one, because I've already had quite a few cubes of sugar already. So there's that. But definitely go ham on the milk. Because I fucking love milk, which I will probably drink right now. Oh wait, here, let me do a drink ASMR for you. Yeah. Yo, milk's so good, y'all. Damn. I love milk. Throw that straw away. Yeah, okay. Is anybody else a what did I call my friend positive dude? Is anybody else a milk meister? I am indeed a milk meister. Trey thinks it's so weird. He's like, bro, why? This is so strange. I'm like, you can call it strange? Milk meister. Mm-hmm. Like Meistermind? Yes. A milk meister. Meistermind. I gotta do the spire salute for you. Wait, I'm facing the wrong way. I know a Meistermind. Oh, ah! Milk is good for thy soul. In me, I am one. Yes, milk meisters, rise. Rise, milk meisters. My milk meisters. Trey's probably like, what the fuck is going on? We can milk those. For lactose free, it tastes pretty good. It tastes just like regular milk. It feels slightly. Damn, Brew's mad. Apparently, Brew's not a milk meister. It's like slightly sweat. It's slightly sweet. I feel like it's slightly sweeter than regular, but it's also slightly warm because it's been out for a minute. Okay. It's been steeping for a couple minutes. This is what that looks like. Still pretty light, but I'm gonna go in to smell it. Literally mint chocolate chip. It almost gives off mint chocolate chip cookie, right? Like a what the fuck are they called? Grasshoppers? Oh yeah. So we're gonna add 1 sugar cube. All right, ready? Oh wait, let me see if I can make that. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? Dude, that was a perfect bloop. Did y'all hear that? Please tell me you heard that. Somebody please tell me they heard that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys. We got some slow stirring. I won't go too fast. There was a certain way that my mom stirred like her coffee growing up, and I didn't understand it, but it was the way she basically, which I don't know if you guys can see. Here, I'll just, so instead of stirring in a circle, right, like this, she like took the circle and then, so if it was flat, she like brought it up this way. So she stirred in this mode. Crap. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so instead of circle motion, right? She would stir and kind of scoop the water up and continue to scoop the water up that way. I don't know. So I guess it's just preference. Yes, in an ellipses. Yeah, kind of like angular. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I was struggling. Okay, and we're going to add our milk. Wait, hold on. Okay, here we go. The drop was better. I didn't commit to this one enough. It just kind of dribbled out. Okay, so this is pretty light. I added quite a bit of milk, so it's basically almost the color of the mug. The cool minty sensation, the rich chocolatey on the, and the thing is, it's not overwhelmingly chocolate, right? It's like, it almost like reminds you of chocolate. It's not like a chocolate bar per se, but it's almost like, it is, because she uses cacao nibs, and the cacao nibs really come out, like they're almost kind of roasty and warm. Maybe it's more calming, although I assume you cool it off faster like that too. Ah! You got it on the nose, Tony. My mom was not a sit and enjoy type of person. She was like, I gotta get this shit done, gotta go, blah, blah, blah. So like she would, I guess the faster she can finish her coffee, the better. So, I don't know. And with that, guys, this is our last cup of tea. I'll go ahead, I'm gonna take a little while. I'm not into mint chocolate food or drink, but the smell is great. Okay. We will still welcome you, since you do enjoy the smell, to Team Mint Chocolate. So yeah, since this is my last cup, I'm gonna take a minute sipping on it, but I'll go ahead and end stream for today. Thank you guys so much for coming and joining, and again, thanks so much for being patient with me as I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on with stream today, because I can't make up my mind. But let's see. Give me just a minute. Food. Thank you. Yeah, I literally cannot. I was having the hardest time, dude. Let me tell you. Oh, that's cool. Somebody. All right, we're gonna scroll down a little bit. Let's see who's here. Let's see who's here. There's not very many people on today. Let's see. We're gonna try to find somebody to raid. It looks like this person is making brownies, which kind of fit our vibe, right? So if you guys are still here, if you want to hang out for a little bit, let's go say hi to Dia Spice. They're making brownies, and it looks like they're having a fun time in their cute little kitchen. So let's go say hi. Bring in some chicken Joshes if you guys are here. We'll go say hi and check out what they're doing. But yeah, thank you again so much, guys, for coming and hanging out with me. Again, Ling streams are on a hiatus right now. I'll let you guys know whenever they do come back. But as of right now, I think we're flying out to go see Fisty on Sunday. So I don't know if Sunday Sippin is going to be happening this weekend. I'll keep you guys updated in case we do decide to either move it earlier or just reschedule it for whenever we get back. But you guys will obviously know whenever it's on the Discord. Just type in exclamation point Discord if you aren't already on there, and I always post stream updates on there. But other than that, thank you guys again so much. I'm gonna enjoy my cup of tea and see how see how these brownies are gonna turn out. Let me go ahead and get the raid up and started. Yeah. Yeah, spice. Boink. Okay. As we enjoy this TXT Lo-Fi. Yes, I do have TXT Lo-Fi on First Street Beats. Yo, don't put it past me. But yes, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and play the outro, and we're gonna go say hi to Dia Spice. So I'll catch you guys over there. Have a good week. If we don't see you this Sunday, take care of yourselves, stay hydrated, and we'll see you around. Bye!